Hello, Professor. This is Bruna. I'm going to present the iOS demo for the Mind Manager app, just like I did for the presentation. So this is the icon for the app. This is our app here. So if I click here, it comes to the main page, which is the welcome page. Starting with the about page, here are our names and the college. Just a little bit about us. The disclaimer page is here just saying that the app is meant for recreational purposes only. It's not a replacement for professional mental health services or medications, any kind of medications. Also, I'm going to talk about the login now. Unfortunately, for the iOS, a user cannot log in. The only login option that is possible is for admin. So if I click here, we can go to the admin. It has to log in. Here, credential accepted. Here we are in the login page. And also different from the Android, the admin is able to view, edit, and delete things from the database. On here, the admin is only able, for iOS, the admin is only able to view things from the database. So the admin cannot do anything. It can only view things from database. Here it doesn't work because we're supposed to do stuff here, but we didn't have time. Also the questionnaire, again, only the questions. This doesn't work either. And then the categories, the same thing. So that's it for the login for the iOS, logging out. So now for the functionality of the app, this is the main page where the user can select the best option for the mood. So let's say it selects calmer. So here is the suggestion page. Different from Android, we only have random here. It only works for sports. Since we don't have anything for sports, it only shows the suggestion itself. We don't have a map like we have on Android. And also on Android, the user are able to see the name of the suggestion right here in the list. However, on this one, we couldn't make it to print to the button. So the user has to click on the button and then you see the suggestion. And instead of randomizing on the suggestions page, the user can randomize in here. So they can find a lot of songs right here. They also can go full screen if they chose to, and then they can, so they want to move around their phones. Let's stop here. Okay, go back. For movies, the same thing as music. We have a trailer, the title, and the poster. And again, the same thing for the random right here. Yep. For readings, for iOS, we didn't use Google Book API like we did for Android. So right here, we just print the book title, the book author, the year that was published, and then the number of pages, and also the book cover. And again, just like the other ones, they can randomize the option right here. So for games, it's basically the same thing as for Android, the same words also. So if I click here, if I don't write anything and click on check, it says, please enter a word. If I write anything wrong or that's something that's not in the word search, in the crossword, it says that this word is wrong, please try again. So if we do the words, if we find a word, then you found serene, there's 3 to go. And the only difference from iOS and Android is that here we print the words that were found already. So serene, soothing, tranquil, and Pacific. Right here, we found them all. So the game is basically over. And again, just like Android, the user cannot do anything else. They cannot write anything in the input box and they cannot check anything. So everything disabled right now. And if the user does not know which mood to select, they can go to the questionnaire. So for this one, for iOS, we use Storyboard to do it. And Storyboard does not have the option to have radio buttons. So we had to use actual buttons for it. So if the user wants to, so like I said here, you can only click once in each question, because if the user selects, for example, maybe here, they cannot do anything else with it. It completely disables it. If the user wants to answer again the questionnaire, if they click it wrong or something, they can randomize it here. Because it comes up with a little, the questions are different, but it's still the same idea. So if I check everything here, the semi button becomes clear. We enable it, and then again, we bring suggestion page. Unfortunately, we don't have any logic for the questionnaire. We didn't implement the weighting system that Karin did for the Android for the questionnaire because we didn't have time. So unfortunately, it only takes to the Moody page. So yeah. So this functionality works, however, there's no logic behind it. So it doesn't, the questionnaire is not really functional, let's say this way. But yeah, so this is our app. Unfortunately, we couldn't make it as equal as Android, just like we put in our scope. But we are actually happy about it because we made more done with iOS than we thought we would have done. So yeah, and that's it. Thank you so much.